could just go to the washroom here, boys. I don't think I can make it through the next song. The Diet Sprite really been hitting. Look, man, I'm sitting here doing nothing but watching the stream. I'm getting stinky. Let's keep going on here, boys. Actually, let me get the chat here. I usually do edibles on the weekend. Not a fan of smoking. You just take one and chill on Discord with the gang. Makes all my guitar playing sound good. Win-win. Yeah, that's probably definitely like the healthiest way to do it. Yeah, you don't really want to be smoking stuff all the time. Lived in the same household with sick people twice during it and did no quarantining. Never noticed a symptom. Excuse me. COVID was so good, Lamau. I was traveling across Europe in a van with the boys and every hotel was empty. We had a blast. Man, that sounds so much fun. I had a great time in COVID too. The government is paying me to stay home. I spent all my Serb checks on a gaming PC and silver. Please install smell-o-vision so we can get the stank too. Listen, you gotta pay to smell my musk. But if you want to know, I really like this Everyman Jack cedar smell. Pretty good. This music video is great. These guys are friends with the art. Oh shit, this one just came out. This was literally recommended to me the other day on YouTube. Hell yeah. Bring back the Walkmans with the CD player Walkmans, man. Oh my god, bro. I had Green Day American Idiot just blasting in mine 24/7. Oh my god. Put the Varvis stank in the Discord then. The pretty one, 7 out of 10. Yeah, I swear to God, music sounded way better from Walkman CDs. I don't know what it was. I have to put on natural deodorants like once an hour. I smell like a fish market at the end of the day. Fuck that. Give me all the chemicals. What's your diet, bro? That might be an indication that something is wrong internally if you just stink constantly. I got COVID on November 2nd, 2019 in the US. I had no idea what it was at the time. 2 months later, oh, brutal. In Flames Horacle? Damn, based. Cool arpeggios in the right speaker. Big Trevor vibes on the vocals here, especially in those highs. I'm a vegetarian. I supplement pretty well too. Everything I would get from meat diet's not bad at all. I'm just a sweaty guy. Low key might be the vegetables making you stink. Low key. I don't know. But if you're vegetarian, I wouldn't like switch just because you stink. You know what I mean? Chocolate starfish based. Inshallah, this is pretty good. This is pretty fucking halal. Oh shit, Bigfoot's pissed. Bro tried to attack Bigfoot with the not even a rune skimmy. Bro hit him with the fucking iron skimmy. Come on, bro. What are we doing? Oh, hit him with the chair! Oh my god! Bigfoot, the chairman of the forest, is Bigfoot. Yeah, this music video is hilarious. I'm loving it. Song is pretty sick too, by the way. But the music video... No way, bro. Give him the swirly in the forest? Sorry, let me hit the quick solo. I need to hit a quick solo real quick. I swear to God, if Bigfoot doesn't hit an RKO on somebody, I'm gonna be pissed. Either that or Stone Cold Center. Wallahi, brother, wallahi. Oh my god, Bigfoot's on the gas! How did they make like a mask look geeked? Damn. Great video, great song, hilarious. Fuck it. That's a 10 out of a 10. I love it. There we go. There we go. Extremely enjoyable. If you give your song like a really funny, entertaining, engaging music video, people are more than likely gonna like the song a lot more. And in this case, totally. Great track, great vocals, excellent little like leads going on the whole time, nice little solo. I quit deodorant years ago, same time when I learned keto and all kinds of health, schizomaxing. I feel like your pits adjust after some time detoxing them out, then just shave your pits and be clean. That was kind of my experience with it too. When I went full carnivore schizo for like 6 months, I noticed that I really stopped smelling like completely. Yo!
Hey, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
At DennyCat 98.95 cents 6.71 song request. Fellowship Glory Days.
Danny Cat, my man, thank you very much for the 10 Australian doll hairs. I really appreciate it. Yeah, when I did a carnivore schizomaxing, definitely noticed it didn't stink. But now I eat tons of vegetables and I notice I stink a little bit more. But, you know, that's the price you pay to enjoy garlic. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, everyone who doesn't wear deodorant always smells kind of rank in the summer, and I don't have the heart to tell them. True. Honestly, just wear deodorant. Might not be the best thing for you, but listen, we are social animals and we live in a society. Let's slam it up, boys. Off the Megalodon album. Holy shit, I've seen this album cover so many times. I've never heard anything from it. This is such a goated album cover, bro. Insane. I assume that bass drop was so heavy, it just like clipped and lowered the volume, everything else. I have chicken tikka for lunch, plenty of garlic. Embrace my stank or stay away. If you don't like garlic, eat, my friend. Honestly, that's where I am, bro. Love garlic. Let me some pickled onions. I'm gonna eat that shit all day. Hold on, I'll do the vocals, boys. Ready? Oh. I got memed. Bro's fucking hitting us with the cricket? He's hitting us with the cricket note? Oh my god. Have we heard a single fret above the 4th fret? I don't think so. It's so funny to me, we're listening to Slam and talking about deodorant in the chat. That's so fucking apropos. Listen, if you go to a metal show, wear some fucking deodorant, you disgusting, disgusting person. Don't stink up the whole joint just because you think you're better than that. I like women's deodorant because they actually smell like things, not just men's deodorant. It's supposed to smell like midnight or Arctic piss. Dude, I'd wear deodorant if it was called Arctic piss for sure. Bro, every time I get into public, everyone around me stinks except women. The worst part is they fart, and let me tell you, they know some stinky ones. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with Colombians, bro? What are you guys just stinking over there, every guy? Deodorant slam. Bro, this was from 2013 and people are still making slam albums that sound exactly like this. That's fucking crazy, bro. New metal type crowds stink too. True. I unironically think the worst smelling show I've ever been to was like any sort of thrash metal. That's by far the worst smelling metal show in my opinion. Crazy. That's crazy to me, man. Like I said, I'm kind of over slam as a genre. Very one note, you know, hilarious. I get it. You know, if you put in some like Memphis samples, that's pretty cool. But this is from like 2013, bro. This is like so ahead of its time. Really, really sick. Or maybe not even ahead of its time, bro. Suffocation did this in 1991. I don't know. I don't know. Pretty cool. I enjoyed it though. It was funny, groovy, enjoyable. I do imagine that if you went and saw Guttural Slug, that would be a very stinky show. That was good. I'm going to give this 8 out of 10. I'll give this one 8 out of 10 too.
What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up?
I feel like a it's nice when the concert attendance is like a third women, definitely less stinky. What metal shows have you ever gone to that were a third women? I want to know. I feel like a Sabaton crowd would be pretty stinky because they're all also Hearts of Iron players. Listen, I'll have you know, I have over 1,400 hours into Hearts of Iron 4, and I only smell stinky sometimes. But I am seeing Sabaton in April. I'll let you know how stinky it was. I saw Sabaton twice before, once at the Monomarth, and I gotta say, that was definitely a reasonable smelling show. Not bad. Not bad. Public transportation is a nightmare, at least in Bogota. The buses are cramped with people. You can't breathe. It is even worse with hobos, flip-flops, and trash bags. I want to die. Oh my god, bro. I can't even imagine. I can't even contemplate the aroma of a Bogota bus. Jesus fucking Christ. Who smells worse, slam guys or crust punks? Crust punks, because they smell bad on purpose. Slam guys don't know any better. I joke because I know so many Hearts of Iron players. Listen, I have 1,400 hours in Hearts of Iron, but I got like 3K hours in Victoria too, and that's by far the stinkier game. Crust punks don't smell very bad at all at a festival with lots of air. Yeah, crust punks smell bad, you know, when they're downwind of you. They don't smell too bad if they're downwind. It's true. Let's keep moving on here, boys. Now we got Storm Warrior. I have not heard this song from this album. I must have heard their second album, I guess. I thought it was cool. It's okay. At least you're not a Smash tourney attendee. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. My friend, his family runs a comedy club here in Edmonton, and they frequently would host Smash tournaments, and he said it was just the most foul-smelling environment possible. Just the most greasy of greasy neckbeards, beards coming out of the woodwork, you know, fox manes, just the most vile-smelling human beings you could possibly imagine. The most looks-minned individuals possible. I'm talking 30% body fat. I'm talking never touched a weight in their life. I'm talking brushes their teeth once in the morning. Oh, never again. No floss. Pick the live version if you want. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Featuring Kai Hansen? Let's go. Diet Coke 3 of the stream, boys. You know, now that I think about it, he does have a voice similar to Kai Hansen. That's true. True. 80% body fat. Can you imagine? Bro, being like 80% body fat, that's like Wings of Redemption tier, man. That's like blowing out your ACL, getting out of bed tier. That's like you have to notify your local geological committee that you're getting out of bed before you step anywhere so that they don't record any accidental earthquakes. You know what I mean? Like, that's insane. Diet Coke, I don't get it. I don't get it either. I'm still gonna drink it. Bass is going for that Nick Cave look. Nice. You know, Wings, you listen to PKA, don't you? I never actually listen to PKA. I'm more of a Breaking Banquet fan. I'm a big Detractor channel fan. Anybody who detractors DSP or Wings of Redemption or Boogie, I love it. It's just so funny. Fucking Burger. Or iDubbbz. I love iDubbbz detractors too. Lots of body shaming going on here, okay? I'm gonna report it to somebody. Call the cops, I don't give a fuck. I wonder how hard it is to get over 50% body fat, like when your muscles fail to keep up with the ratio anymore. The human body is truly miraculous, man. That these people, when you get so heavy, like I just feel so bad. It can't be comfortable at all. I can't imagine how bad you feel, man. I think it's just like an addiction to food, just like an addiction you can have to any other thing. You just get addicted to food, and it's sad and tragic, bro, truly. Ban everybody call me Richard. No insults unless it's on the back of a $10 bill, pimp. That's my favorite Wings quote. iDubbbz's current arc is real fucking sad, not gonna lie. I don't care, he's not edgy. He's just become what he's once hated. Dude, so true. Just think about this, man. iDubbbz announced Creator Clash 3 January last year, and by December this year, he was broke, living in Edmonton, which is the same city I live in. What an incredible fall from grace, bro. Insane. And he still has a 7 billion sub YouTube channel. All he has to do is just ignore whatever he did and just start pumping out slop. That's all he has to do, and he'd make a ton of money. I don't know why he's trying to, like, be a Twitch streamer. It's not working, bro. That is true. That is very true, MH. This is a very, very perfectly generic song. I do enjoy it. It's also Hereditary. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hereditary could be nurture. You know, you learn from your parents. I can't fathom reaching 300 pounds and 6 feet tall. 200 pounds, 12-foot body fat would be super jacked to my frame, like max natty potential, I imagine. Listen, if you're under 200 pounds as a full-grown male, you're victim weight. 80% due to edema? Fuck, man. I love the Flying V, man. Flying Vs look so cool, I just hate to play them. I wish I liked Flying Vs. There's like no touching like a band full of Flying Vs for like aesthetic purposes. Looks so beautiful. I look at calisthenics dudes or fighters of my same height for good healthy body examples. They always weigh less and look bigger than I expected. I agree. I think I'm over trying to get huge. I think I'm gonna be taking the lean pill now, boys. Get as lean as possible. I think that's the way. Yeah, Joji made it out somehow. H3's still making good money, to be fair. iDubbbz is, I'm gonna assume this is the next song starting. Fucking sick track. I enjoyed it. Like MH said, a really nice, like generic metal song. You know what I mean? Like generic doesn't mean bad, right? Generic means like bog standard, like middle of the road, pretty good on all fronts, very solid. That, you know, that's what I assume it makes. So for Storm Warrior Iron Prayer, I'm gonna give that I'll give that a 7 out of 10.
They have it! Motherfucking galaxy gas!
I like the Kirk Weinstein. Kirk is jacked despite all memes. Who is Kirk Weinstein? Of the Crowbar, band Crowbar. Yeah, he's looking good. If I was 60 years old and looked like that, I'd be pleased. I'd be pleased, yeah. Stay fit and healthy. Never become 120 kilogram fatso like it used to be many years ago. Yeah, yeah, true. It just make, yeah, absolutely. You gotta be healthy. You need to be a well-rounded athlete. You don't gotta be, you know, superhuman at anything. And just be a well-rounded individual able to defend yourself. I think is like the bare minimum for like a man to be. You know what I mean? You don't have to be, well, unless you have like some physical challenges or something. Then, you know, you can only do what you can do, right? You can only play the hand that God has given you. Mashallah. All right, so now we got Silosis with Terras. All right, let's go. Storm Warrior out to get a perfect 5 out of 10 for Perfect Genericus. Conclusion of an Age, great album. I'm an American baby. We get firearms. I'm not fighting anyone. Yeah, like I get that. Every American has a gun, but you know, you should be able to defend yourself unarmed to a reasonable extent. You're not always gonna have your gun. Yes, sir, Gorthal. I can do that for you, buddy. The world needs this album re-recorded John's vocals. I agree. This album sounds great. Vocals, maybe the weak points. Yeah, I agree. And, you know, going back, revisiting your debut album is always cool. You know what I mean? That Alexi V is sick. This looks like it would be a very stinky concert. Lowered false ceiling roof. Everybody's super sweaty. Probably filmed in like California somewhere, so it's hot as balls out. Yeah, that's a stinky room. Sick song. Stinky video. Everyone has the right to defend themselves, but I don't feel everyone has to carry a gun. Listen, I don't want to get into gun control debates on stream because I have no idea what the right answer should be. Josh from Silosis' YouTube channel has helped me so much with my guitar tones. It's actually insane, bro. His advice on like specific EQ cuts. There's a video he has on that where you like specifically like almost every time cut these EQs, these frequencies, excuse me, massively improve my guitar tone. So good. Love his channel. If you're a guitarist, check out Josh Middleton's channel. You like that? Is that a death shirt? Alright, hit us. Oh, bro, that's symbolic, sleeveless. Fucking sick. Sick under solo riff. I watched a Josh Middleton video about this album, and he said he was going for like And Justice for All. You know, those times in And Justice for All where it sort of breaks and becomes a lot more melodic. That's what he was going for. Maybe like the bridge on Blackened, you know, a couple parts and some of the other songs. That's what he was going for this album. And once he sort of said that, made a lot more sense. So it's crazy to me that people like considered like Silosis like deathcore, even like metalcore. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? No. Yeah, where's Julian? Where's our boy? We need the trad metal. Is it really that good? That boy? I've been thinking of buying it. Holy fucking raps! Oh, dude, these riffs crazy. Yo! Okay, that song was fucking sick, bro. That was excellent. That was excellent. Yeah, really great track. I'm not even gonna give it false pretense here, boys. Pure banger, just riffage after riffage. Unbelievably sick.